Thanks for clicking on the video, and here on our Mimic, I have a special treat. We have some very unique Funko Pop figures here that are part of the Dungeons and Dragons line. You probably haven't seen these in the store. I certainly never did. I came across this when I visited a friend's house recently, and they had these three assortments, so I'm just borrowing them to showcase them here. And from what I understand, this is Pop Digital, and Funko apparently has like a digital game where you could get these cards. Let me just show you. They look like this. And they include many of the other IPs. But when you have a digital card, the picture actually moves. And you buy a pack basically and see what kind of cards you get. So this Displacer Beast would be considered a legendary card. There are not too many of them. And I guess if you get one, you could trade it in or use it to get the physical product. And so that's what we have here. So we got three of them in front of us: the Displacer Beast, the Owlbear, and then Demogorgon. I believe there's two more. One is with Freddy Funko as a wizard character, and there is Asarak, one of the old villains from the first edition modules. I think he is in the Tomb of Horrors. So regardless, these are three of them here. So it's pretty cool to just check out. If they ever came out this as a regular line, I think I would pick these up, as I do like the creatures more than the characters. I always imagine myself playing Dungeons and Dragons and using these as a replacement for a miniature, just having a large battle. I think that's a very cool concept that brings out the kid in me. So let's take a look at this first one here. And as I do so, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully consider subbing up. It's certainly free to you. It helps us out on the channel. If you love Dungeons and Dragons, I do have a free D&D first edition module giveaway going on right now. I'll put a link down below for that. And if you're watching this from the future, I have other giveaways going on every month, and you can click our menu page for that. So I'm not going to open up this card case, as once again, I'm borrowing this from a friend to show you guys. But you can see it has a limited release of 1,640 pieces. I'm not entirely sure if that correlates with how many cards digital cards they made. I have to assume so, but I can't assume that everyone trades in their card to get the physical release. I'm assuming that probably involves money. I don't know if they ship it to you for free. But if someone knows that more in depth, let me know, because the person I'm borrowing this from didn't do that. They just got this on the reseller market. So like I said, never knew this product existed, and my friend doesn't play the digital game. So if you guys know how this works, please leave a comment down below. But this is the legendary card, and apparently was traded in for this figure. So you can see here, this Displacer Beast has a very cool grimace and tentacles there. Looks like there are 6 legs that you can see. It has the side panel artwork, the top here, the side view of the miniature, or I shouldn't say miniature, vinyl figure. And the back we already saw with the card. And this is the bottom of the box. All right, so that's the Displacer Beast. Let's move on to this other one here, the Demogorgon. And you can see has 2 heads, as it should. Here is the side view of the monster. Here is the side panel with the artwork. And here's the back of the box. And you can see that, this digital card would have a moving image or animated look to it. The bottom of the box and the top of the box. And the last one we have here, it's probably my favorite, the Owlbear. So this Owlbear here also has 1640 pieces, as well as this Demogorgon. Here is the side view, which would actually be the front of the Owlbear. don't know if you could see the face there, sort of hidden. You see if I could shine a light. Oh yeah, there you go. Shine a light inside, you can see his eyes and beak. Pretty cool. And it looks like there's a big rock he's sort of posing next to. All right, and here, let me light this up. He actually has some detailing on the wings, like some highlights painted on. That's pretty cool. And then here is the back or the side panel, I suppose. And then here is the image of the card that you would get if you drew a pack. And here's the bottom of the box. All right, so I know if I had this in the house, the kids would get at it for sure. I don't know how much this will be worth in the future. I would assume probably more so since they have a limited release. Would you guys pick this up if you saw it in a reseller market? Because I don't think they sell this in stores, as you have to have the card and play that digital game. I'm also thinking that maybe there's a certain time limit to trade in for the actual physical product, and if they don't do so, they just take the extras and sell it to the reseller market. So maybe that's how some eBay marketeers get hold of this without actually playing the game. But if you guys know, please educate us here. I would love to know how you could get this legitimately. The one thing I do miss about the original run of the D&D Funko Pop figures was the associated 20-sided dice that came with them. I think that would be cool if they did it with all of them. It would just give us, or at least me, an extra incentive to seek these out and have like a cool custom dice that is only unique to that figure. Now, there's no way in hell I would buy those digital packs. As you know, we love physical products here, and with those digital packs, you can only see them or view them on the computer, and who knows, if they lose a license to Dungeons & Dragons, maybe they have to get rid of that, and you won't even be able to access it at all. Regardless, physical is always better, and I'm glad to see these exist, but once again, I wish they had it out just for the general public. I'm sure they would have sold a lot more that way. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a lot of people dump money into buying multiple digital packs just to unlock a legendary card. So regardless, thank you for watching, everyone. And as always, keep on adventuring out there.